How are you? I hope all are good. So today let me start SST chapter number 14, economic activities around us. ठीक है, जो हमारे चारों तरफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज होती हैं तो उनके बारे में आज हम जानेंगे. लेट्स बिगिन. Economic activities, activity refers to the range of action and transactions within an economy involving the production, distribution and consumption of goods and services, है ना, जो हमारे चारों तरफ होती है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल किसान खेती करता है, ठीक है, उसकी फसल होती है, फसल लेके फिर वो उसमें लोड करके जो भी होता है ट्रैक्टर वगैरह उसमें लोड करके वो मंडी लेके जाता है. मंडी से फिर क्या होता है, वो चीज़ें एक्सपोर्ट होती हैं, ठीक है ना, मतलब दूर दूर देशों में, स्टेट्स में जाती हैं वो चीज़ें, ठीक है. तो वो ये सब क्या है, इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज है. इट encompasses all the economic interactions and behaviors that contribute to a society's overall well-being and prosperity. उससे क्या होता है ना, हमारी सोसाइटी में ये चीज़ें बढ़ती हैं, है ना, इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट होती हैं, और इससे क्या होता है, हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था सुचारू रूप से चलती है. टाइप्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज. We can categorize economic activities into three segments as follows: primary, secondary and tertiary. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ इकोनॉमिक, तो प्राइमरी सेक्टर पे होती है, सेकेंडरी पे होती है और टेरिटरी सेक्टर पे होती है. सो वो कैसे? ओके, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज इनटू इकोनॉमिक सेक्टर. प्राइमरी सेक्टर ये होता है एग्रीकल्चर, माइनिंग एंड फिशिंग, ठीक है, ये प्राइवेट मतलब इंडिविजुअली लोग अपने लिए करते हैं पर्सनली. सेकेंडरी सेक्टर होता है कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम होता है, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होती है, वाटर सप्लाई होती है, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन टेरिटरी सेक्टर, हेल्थ केयर होता है, ट्रेड एंड लॉजिस्टिक होता है और कम्युनिकेशन होता है. ओके, सो प्राइमरी एक्टिविटीज. Primary activities include the productive activities of extracting and obtaining raw materials. Industrial classification examples of primary activities include crop production, plant propagation, nurseries, livestock, cattle and pig, sheep or poultry farm. Okay, forestry and other forestry activities, woodwork, fishing and aquaculture, extraction from mines and quarries and mineral extraction. ठीक है. अब secondary activities. Secondary activities include transforming raw material extracted or produced by the primary sector into consumer product or capital goods. While the primary sector is limited to directly obtaining nature's resources, the secondary sector executes industrial procedures to transform said resources. Industrial classification examples of secondary activities include manufacture of good products, manufacture of textile product, wood processing, manufacture of paper and related products, printing activities, manufacture of chemical products, pharmaceutical manufacturing, manufacture of rubber products, manufacture of metallurgical products, weapons manufacturing, manufacture of computer, electronic and optical products, and furniture manufacturing. Territory activities. Territory activities are services that are not producers or processors of material goods but generate services to meet the needs of consumers. Industrial classification examples of territory activities include. Okay, so transport and storage, accommodation and food services, information and communications, financial and insurance activities, real estate activities, professional, scientific and technical activities, education, human healthcare and social assistance activities, artistic, entertainment and recreation activities. Interdependence of economic sectors. All our three sectors are interdependent. The main stages of economic activity. Number one, obtaining the raw material. Raw materials are obtained through agriculture, food, cotton, hemp, linen, etc., livestock, wool, leather, etc., or industry, synthetic products, nylon, polyamide, polycarbonate, etc. Okay. Transport. transport of the material to the place, usually factories to manufacture the product. Preparation, manufacturing and processing the product in the factory using specific machinery that require an energy source, hydraulic, electric, etc. Transport, the product is manufactured and taken to the distribution centers. Agricultural activities produce raw materials for agro-based industries and food for employees in secondary and tertiary sectors. Okay, it shows industrial sector and service sectors dependency on primary sector. So industrial activities produce instruments like tractor, fertilizer for agriculture inputs and increase production and productivity in agriculture. So here primary sector depends on secondary sector. Transportation facilities are much required for transportation of agriculture products and industrial products to market, rural and urban centers. ठीक है, जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होता है वो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि गाँव से चीज़ें लेके या अलग अलग शहरी क्षेत्रों में, अर्बन एरियाज में चीज़ों को पहुँचाना कैसे पॉसिबल होगा? ये ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होगा ना, तभी तो उसमें लोड होकर सामान जाता है. Here primary and secondary sector depend on tertiary sector. तो ये प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी जो है किस पे डिपेंड है? ये डिपेंड ऑन टेरिटरी सेक्टर. इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर प्रोड्यूस ट्रक, ऑटो etc. for transportation, computer access for proper banking activities and knowledge, outsourcing. So it shows that now tertiary sector depends on secondary sector. If farmer does not produce grain, all people will starve and employees in secondary and tertiary sectors will pay much for food items and their life will be scarce. Marketization, storage and transportation indicacy will put obstacle for farmers to link with their consumer and its earning will be reduced and life will be miserable. It shows that secondary and tertiary sectors depend on primary sector. So it is reflected that all the sectors of economy are highly interdependent in India and also elsewhere in the world. The story of Lijjat Papad, 7 women who made a business worth over 1600 crore from just 80 rupees. 80 रुपए से इन्होंने कैसे जो है 3 औरतें थी 16,000 करोड़ का बिजनेस शुरू किया, खड़ा किया. In March 1959 in a small chawl colony of Mumbai, homemakers saw a dream later that became true with a remarkable name and fame. So the dream was to make and sell papad. Today it is known to every house. Yes, we are talking about the famous Lijjat Papad. Lijjat Papad is the result of 7 visionary Gujarati women. It was started by Jaswanti Ben Popad and her 6 friends Parvati Ben Todani, Ujam Ben Kundalia, Banu Ben Tanna, Lagu Ben Gokani, Jaya Ben Vithalni and Diwali Ben Lukka. They all embarked on a mission to create a sustainable livelihood for housewives. Okay, so they were determined to overcome to financial challenges faced by women like them. One day, Jaswanti Jamna Das Popat and her friends were discussing things with each other after completing their household work. Jaswanti belonged to a humble family and wanted to help her family financially. Okay, so she shared her idea of making papad with her friends to earn some money. They all liked the idea and decided to utilize their culinary skills to produce papad and earn money. But just like others in 60s, their condition was also not good. They had no money to start a business, but all were determined for it. They borrowed 80 rupees from Chhaganlal Karamsi Parekh, a social worker and member of the Servants of Indian Society. Okay, to purchase ingredients, they all gathered on their building's terrace. The women produced 4 packets of papad, 80 rupees mein. ठीक है? So their first customer was a merchant in the Buleshwar market of Mumbai. He liked the quality and taste of the papad and asked them for more orders initially. Okay, so they faced numerous challenges, but they adhered to a strict policy of self-reliance, refused monetary aid and relied slowly on their efforts. Chhaganlal also played a crucial role in the journey of Lijjat sister. Okay, he suggested them making standardized papad, and he also taught them marketing and banking. The business soon became recognized by women living nearby areas. Within 3 months, around 25 women joined the papad making venture. By the end of their first year, their annual sales reached at 6,196 rupees. Even the broken papad were not wasted and were distributed among neighbors. So their product quickly gained popularity, prompting local shops to buy wholesale, leading to further expansion. So these are the Lijjat sisters. Equality and unity among Lijjat sisters. Okay. So the motto of Lijjat Papad is Sarvodaya, meaning a upliftment for all. So the cooperative model also ensures collective ownership, with every member considered an equal partner. So profits are distributed equally among members and foster a sense of unity and equality. So the Lijjat also initiated literacy campaigns and scholarship programs for the daughters of its members, as well as recreational and infrastructural development projects in rural areas. In 2002, Lijjat generated over 300 billion in revenue and exported 10 billion. It employed over 42,000 people in 62 branches all around the country. The brand has also won many awards. In 2003, Lijjat won the Best Village Industry Institution Award in 2011. So it was chosen as a power brand by Indian consumers. The cooperative expanded to 82 branches in 17 states and began exporting to over 25 countries. 25 देशों में जो है इसका export होता है. By 2019, Lijjat Papad had grown into a formidable enterprises with 45,000 women known as Lijjat Sisters. Working for the cooperative the same year, Lijjat received the Businesswoman of the Year award from the Economic Times in 2021. Jaswanti Ben Jamnadas Popat, one of the founding members, was honored with prestigious Padma Shri Award by President Ramnath Kovind. So recognizing her immense contribution to women's empowerment and the manufacturing sector. In 2022, the company's net worth was over 1.600 crore. So Lijjat sisters have sold over 5.5 billion papads. Lijjat papads stand as a symbol of empowerment, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of women. It has transformed the lives of thousands of women, providing them with financial independence and a sense of purpose. So Lijjat papad is not just a beloved snack, but a testament to the power of collective efforts and strength of unity. तो ये थी स्टोरी लिज्जत पापड़ की. और अब तो नहीं, बहुत पुराने टाइम में आता था, ऐड आता था इसका लिज्जत पापड़ का, और अभी इतना फेमस हो गया इसको कोई ऐड की जरूरत ही नहीं. और कितनी ही औरतों को इन्होंने जो है काम दे रखा है, कितनी ही औरतों के घर चलते हैं इनके काम से, है ना. सो all topics are covered in this chapter here. I hope you all are very well understand this chapter and very enjoyed it. We will meet you the next class. Thank you.